Hello guys, welcome back to another aviation test. Today we're testing and comparing the stall physics of GeoFS and X-Plane 12. X-Plane 12 is widely known for its highly accurate flight model based on the blade element theory, so its stalling physics should be quite accurate too. GeoFS, on the other hand, is a free simulator without X-Plane's level of sophistication in terms of the flight model. But how does GeoFS actually compare to X-Plane 12? Without further ado, let's get started. First up, we have GeoFS. In both sims, I have tested with the Boeing 737, taking off from runway 26 at Innsbruck Airport. Here is the default Boeing 737-700 in GeoFS. At 130 knots, we rotate and pitch up to 20 degrees. At 20 degrees, I reduce the throttle to idle and start giving full pitch-up input. And there's our stall. And we fall to the ground and crash. Well, GeoFS has no crash animation, but let's move on to X-Plane anyway. This is Innsbruck in X-Plane. Let's go full power. We crash later on in the flight and this is replay mode, so please don't mind the fire from the engines. Again, rotation at 130 knots and pitching up to 20 degrees. In both tests, by the way, we are leaving the gear extended to increase drag. Idle throttle at 20 degrees and maximum pitch up, and there's our stall. I can't say how accurate these stalls are compared to real life, since I'm not a qualified pilot, but we can compare the two. And we can see that while the stall in GeoFS might look and feel a bit more artificial, I don't think they differ by that much. But one thing I will say is that the stall warning in X-Plane is much more realistic. In GeoFS, you could be pitching up 30 degrees at 90 knots and still not activate the stall alarm. And also, X-Plane has a crash animation which is always nice.